circles, all the circles radius is 1, let us suppose. In these three cases, I take a point just like in a previous slide. I'll take a point in xy plane, then I join with the origin. So here this OP is equal to 1. You discuss the OP is equal to 1. We have here. So I took a point on first quadrant and joined with the origin, and I named it OP is equal to 1 because we are considering unit circle. So you know, when I draw a perpendicular like this, let me take it as Q. What the base we got? We got base as radius into cos theta. You can see the previous slide. The base as radius into cos theta, and perpendicular as radius into sin theta. Now what is the radius here? 1 into cos theta and 1 into sin theta. Now use that Pythagoras theorem. OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. When you use, that means 1 is equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta. This is your first identity. Now I have got the first identity. When I go for the second one, here in the second one, what I do is I take this one from center to this point P. Let us assume I am taking a point on x-axis. Okay, here we have taken in between x and y, first quadrant. Now I am taking the point on x-axis. This is 1. Okay, O to P, this is 1. I'll just dark it. Now here I'll draw one line. Okay, with scale you can draw. Okay, with scale you can draw perfectly. I've drawn one line which is perpendicular to x-axis, and then I join that line from the origin. Let me name it as Q. Now OP is equal to 1. This is the radius. Now OQ, clearly this OQ is greater than OP. You have any idea here? OQ is going beyond the circle point, so it is bigger than OP. And now here, as I said, a perpendicular is drawn at the point P, means a perpendicular line is drawn, so on x-axis. So here we have a 90 degree. And you have your 90 degree, so OQ becomes what we call OQ becomes what? Hypotenuse, and we need to learn what is the answer for this QP. Now we have here, suppose a theta angle. It is make some angle. I need a perpendicular. I have a base. So you know that perpendicular by base in the previous slide have become a tan theta. Now base is 1, so perpendicular is PQ. So PQ is equal to tan theta. Actually this is a tangent. Now PQ is equal to what here? Perpendicular is your tan theta. Now we have a base. I need a hypotenuse. That means a hypotenuse by base, we can say hypotenuse by base is the reciprocal of cos, that is secant theta. Basics we know from the class 10. Hypotenuse by base. The hypotenuse is required. So we are finding that OQ base is 1. So it is secant theta. So this one is secant theta and that one is tan theta. When you apply the Pythagoras theorem, here Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse is OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. So you will get secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. This is the second identity. If required, you can take this tan square to the left side and make our secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. In the textbooks, most of the textbooks, you will get like this identity. Or else you can remember secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So this is the second one. Now we go for the third one, the third circle. Here, unlike in the previous case, which I have considered the horizontal one as unit 1, okay, radius 1. Now I go for the vertical one. Let me take a point P over here. I am naming this, no? Okay, from join, let me join from the origin. Okay, this I am assuming to be 1, and B is here. So when B is here, and then same thing here, I have drawn a perpendicular to x-axis. Now I will be drawing a perpendicular to y-axis. So let us join here. This is Q. Let us join here. Right. Now here also the same story, that OQ is greater than OP. We know this. This is your hypotenuse. Always we take the angle with respect to x-axis. Yeah, this is theta. Now this is theta, but here the triangle is there. What the hell it is doing here? So I have to make here the angle that will be 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. Out of 90 we are taking out theta. So as usual I need to know the perpendicular. So here what I have, a perpendicular means tan 90 minus theta. This angle is tan 90 minus theta. Here it is perpendicular by you have a base over here. The base is 1. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta into 1 is equal to your perpendicular. So you got this perpendicular as let me make it as PQ. Okay, here it is cot theta. Now we got a cot theta. So we have a base and I need a hypotenuse. So same thing, a hypotenuse by base is equal to secant 90 minus theta. Here it is 90 minus theta because I am taking one vertical. So it becomes cosec theta is equal to 1. Okay, 1 will come here. The hypotenuse is OQ. So here this part has become cosec theta. Now as usual, the hypotenuse square, if what is the hypotenuse square? OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. When you apply, I'll be getting